Hi everybody, this is Danielle from Blank Canvas and I wanted to do a tag today. I don't know, I just thought it would be fun. So I'm going to be just do some random questions about me tag. Feel free to do the same tag. I'm going to put the questions below in the description bar so that you can do it too. And you can put it as a video response to this video. So the first question is, what's a nickname only your family calls you? Actually, my daddy calls me Smalls. That's the only nickname that I know family-wise. Like other close friends call me Small Girl. Yeah, that's it. But small girl because I'm 5'2.5", and I'm really just kind of small person in family. I'm just small. What's a weird habit of yours? Is the second question. I spontaneously burst into song. Yeah. Most people sing in the shower. I do that. I used to do that a lot, but I just would spontaneously burst into song just like that, or burst into a little dance just like that. Especially at work, just in the hallway, just random. Just I think of something, burst into a little dance, and just random. Do you have any weird phobias? That's question number 3. I dislike greatly clowns. I think clowns are creepy. They are not funny, and they're weird. They're creepy. And you know why I think? Maybe it's because, remember that Stephen King book called It, and they made a movie out of it, and the clown was like, it was a bad clown. Like, no, there are no good clowns anyway, but he was creepy. And I remember I went to a circus once when I was in primary school. And there was a clown, and he was not funny. He was creepy, and I did not like it at all. And I wouldn't go so far as to say I'm afraid of them, as per the question asks. But I do not think them funny. I think they're weird, and I think they're gross, and I think they're creepy, and I think they should never ever have a presence anywhere in this blue and green. Never ever. No. What's a song you secretly love to blast and belt out when you're alone? Any song? Any random song? I like most genres of song, except really, really heavy metal. So I will sing any soca, any gospel, any tamango song, anything really that's popular at the moment. And in one of my random bursts into song dance episodes, the song will happen then. What's one of your biggest pet peeves? Lateness. I have this thing. My father was in the military, so he knows very much about how to be on time, and that has instilled in me a good sense of respect for time. I respect time very, very much, and whenever I need to be somewhere, I need to be there early. Like, if time is running out and I'm not going to be there early, like, my skin starts to crawl and my heart would race, and I'll get short breath, and I'll get like really sick if I am not there on time. I like to be there early. I like to wait on people rather than have persons wait on me. And I cannot stand when I have to be waiting long. I mean, I could be waiting on you, that'd be fine for me, for my peace of mind. But I can't stand when I have to be waiting on somebody and just waiting. You said I'm going to be here, or you're on your way. And Trinis generally are late persons. Like, you tell them meet you here for 5, and they're not leaving by you at 5. So they're not going to be there at 5, and I'm there 4:45, and so I have to wait a whole extra 15 minutes, and that really makes me sick and mad and upset, and I want to strangle somebody. Like when you are late, and when you're late, and you know what's worse is when you're late and you're smiling, like you're not even apologizing, you're not apologetic, you're not sorry for being late, and I have to just stand up there and take it. I don't like that. That upsets me a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. Number 6 is, what's one of your newest habits? I bite my nails. I should not. And it's not like I bite my nails down to the quick. Like I know, I just, like I would see my nails growing, and I would just bite all of the growth off, just like that. I would just sit down and just bite them all off. So I don't know if so much of that is a nervous habit, or if it's just, you know, a habit, or just something I do for lack of having something to do, but it's just a habit that I do. I just bite my nails off. What side of the bed do you sleep on? The side that is unoccupied. Don't really have a side of the bed. Most times my husband would sleep, if you're facing us, my husband would sleep on the left hand side and I would sleep on the right hand side, which is the side facing the wall. But research sometimes, and it doesn't really matter to me, it's just the side that is, if I'm there first, whoever's first, whatever, it doesn't really matter. What was your first stuffed animal and its name? I think my first stuffed animal was some sort of bunny. He was some sort of bunny that my godmother gave me, but I don't think I gave him a name. So the first one that I remember having a name was a little stuffed bear that my eldest sister gave to me, and I named him Sir Lancelot. And he was soon joined by a little purple one called Lavender, and a pair of pink bedroom slippers, you know, these stuffed ones. I named those Piggy and Miggy because they were pigs. And then there was Downy, which was a little dog. And then that's as many as I remember, and they're still all home by my parents' house, all up in the cupboard. What's the drink you always order at Starbucks? Obviously, this was a US-based quiz, and we ain't got no Starbucks down in Trinidad and Tobago. I don't even like coffee, so next question. What's the beauty rule you preach but never actually practice? Yeah. That one looked too good on my resume for me to tell you what I actually never practice, but there's no such thing as never. But I can tell you a couple of times it's bad. A couple of times I have slipped in my makeup, but I know let me tell you how it happened. What happened? What happened is that I don't like to put on makeup more than once for a day. So if I know I have a long day, and I have a couple or a few places that I need to be, I'm not going to put on makeup, take it off, put on makeup, take it off. I probably going to do my first thing, you know, reach home or reach by my friend, take a shower from the neck down, take a quick snooze, and in my snoozing I'm going to be very, very particular about not letting my face touch the pillow or anything. So I'll sleep on my back, which is not the most comfortable way for me to sleep because I sleep on my side, but I will sleep on my back and make sure my back is straight, and it's going to be just like a quick nap. It's not going to be anything like an hour long, probably half an hour tops, and that is if I have somewhere to go and I don't want to be toting around makeup to reapply or go through the whole, you know, drama of putting on makeup again, you know, taking it off and putting it on again, because I just don't find my skin reacts very well to being irritated like that. So there have been like a couple of times, y'all, that you know, I've actually slept in the makeup. I haven't slept and made the makeup, you know, grind into my skin. But yeah, I preach that you shouldn't sleep in your makeup, but I have done it a couple of times. But I know I was doing it, and I took precautions so that, you know, I don't, you know, ruin the makeup or ruin my skin. But you shouldn't sleep in your makeup. Like, come home and have a good night's sleep in your makeup. Forget that. Which way do you face in the shower? What kind of question is that? You face the shower, you face the shower head, and then my soap is on the side, so I'll turn to get the soap, and then I face the shower spray again. If I'm washing my hair, the shower spray will be to the back of me, and yeah, super weird question. Do you have any weird body skills? You mean like acrobatics and, you know, that kind of thing? No. What's your favorite comfort food or food that's bad that you love to eat anyways? I think all food is good, you know, everything to be done in moderation. And I do like to eat a lot of fruits and vegetables and things like yogurt, and drink lots of water, but I do eat a lot of chocolate as well. Love chocolate. Love anything chocolate. Chocolate cake, chocolate, dark chocolate, chocolate ice cream, chocolate cake with ice cream with dark chocolate shavings on top of that. Yeah, love that. What's your phrase or exclamation you always say? I always say, if I'm telling a story, it would be like horse, which is not very ladylike, you know. I'm quite sure I did not learn that in school. But I would call somebody horse, or I would call somebody paddocks, which means partner. Time to sleep. What are you actually wearing? Clothes. Clothes. I sleep with clothes. Comfortable clothes like an old t-shirt, and comfortable undies, you know, or little pants. Clothes. Time to sleep, I'm actually wearing clothes, not like clothes. So, and that brings this tag to a close.